All right, guys, welcome back to another lesson for Math 8, lesson 108. Hopefully you've been keeping up with Google Classrooms. I don't know what's happening, so you tell me, okay? So today we're going to do similar solids, and similar solids is, again, something really easy because we have been doing similarity before. And even though we've done similarity of solids, we haven't called it that. So this is, again, a review. And that's why a couple lessons back we did a review. I don't remember, maybe lesson 108, maybe 106 or something like that. I'm not sure. But you can obviously just turn the pages back and look at your books. But today we're going to go into this. It's not going to be that long. So here we go. Okay, so before we actually move into the first example, I'm going to show you this ratio of dimensions equal to scale factor ratio of the surface area. So area, again, is going to be squared. Even though it's surface, it's area. It's going to be squared. And then the volume is going to be cubed. So don't forget this. And I've been talking about this for a long time, so don't forget this. And this is example 1. So I'm going to read it right now. An architect built a scale model of a building she is designing. The scale of the model is 1 inch equals 5 feet. What is the scale factor from the model to the building? The scale factor, without even looking at the answer, is going to be 1 to 5, or 1/5. Right? So the scale factor, because 1 inch is not 5 feet, 1 inch is going to be, 5 feet is going to be 60 inches. It's going to be 1 to 1 inch equals 60 inches. That's literally what the scale factor is going to be. The second part says the surface area of the building is how many times the surface area of the model. So we would have to do 1 to 60 squared. 1 squared is 1. 60 squared is going to be 3,600. So in here you will see it is 3,600 times more. And it says the volume of the building is how many times the volume of the model. If we understand this, because it's cubed, the scale factor being 60, 60 cubed is 6 times 6 times 6, which is 36 times 6, and 36 times 6 is 216. It would be, and then you have to add 3 zeros. It's going to be 216,000. Look at that. That is example 1. Now, in the other example, it says, to create a cast bronze sculpture, the ancient artist carved the subject in beeswax. Then the wax was covered in liquid clay and heated. As the cast was heated, the clay hardened and the wax melted away. Melted bronze was then poured into the hardened clay mold. When the metal cooled, the clay was removed, leaving the durable bronze figure. If the artist was commissioned to create a similar solid bronze figure 10 times larger than the original sculpture, how many times as much bronze would be used? Because this is a question about volume. I'm going to show you again. Volume is going to be cubed. So because it's 10 times as big in regular scale factor, the ratio of the dimensions. So 10 is a scale factor. Then the answer, I would venture to be, it's going to be 1,000 times more bronze that he's going to use. Let's check. What did I tell you? 1,000 times more. And that's literally the lesson. That's why I'm telling you. If you know this little thing right here, which I've told you many times before, you're going to be successful. All right? That's it for this lesson. I will see you guys in the next one.